Hello there, how's it going? Welcome to the House of D. I am of course D Square, and I'm going to continue on with my Dawn of X comic book reviews. X-Men #1 came out last week, and this week it's Marauders #1. Now I will admit, this isn't exactly the Dawn of X title that I was most excited for. In fact, it's probably on the bottom of the list. And there is a couple of reasons for that. First is the name Marauders. Marauders is the name of the group that slaughtered the Morlocks. Doesn't exactly invoke thoughts of heroism. Number two, I'm really not a big pirate guy. And number three, I'm still pretty pissed off at this book's main character, Kate Pryde. That's right. She is a beloved character, and I would know. I once liked her very, very much. However, as you may know, especially if you've seen other videos on this channel, I am a diehard Colossus fan. And after she proposed to Colossus and left him back at the altar, back in Uncanny X-Men, I've just been livid. Colossus has not been right ever since. He may have had a pretty cool heroic moment at the end of the Uncanny X-Men era, but besides for that, as you can see, he was nowhere to be found in House of X or Powers of 10. We maybe saw his hand or something like that, but outside of that, nothing. These new Dawn of X books, he appears to be on the X-Force team, but he's not talked about. So he's being treated really poorly right now, in my opinion, for such a major and great X-Men character, and I'm kind of blaming it on Kate Pryde. With that said, though, I gotta say this was a great start to a series that does intrigue me. The story is intriguing. There is a problem that, we'll see how that gets solved. We'll see how Kate Pryde, or as she now asks to be called Kate, we'll see how Kate deals with being the captain of the ship under the employ of Emma Frost and the Hellfire Club for the purpose of smuggling the mutant cure into nations that haven't signed on with Krakoa being a sovereign nation. They are also there to get mutants out of those countries. So that is all very, very interesting, and the dialogue in this issue does definitely have me wanting to see what happens next. So I, for one, will definitely be picking up the second issues. There are a couple of miscues in the writing. I just feel that there are some things that should have happened, and I will definitely get into that when we talk about spoilers on the other side of this video. I will be making a companion video that does talk about spoilers, and that'll be out very soon after this one. The artwork is great. It's very reminiscent of the art that we see in the House of X and Powers of X. So very clear, very good shading. Doesn't do those lines whenever it's going from light to darker. So very clear, very new school. And I think the colors really do pop off the page, and you can definitely tell what's going on in each and every panel. So I am absolutely going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. You should definitely pick this up. Again, I'm not even a big fan of the characters that are in this book particularly, but there are some great moments, a great story that seems to be moving forward, and it looks good to boot. So definitely make sure that you check out Marauders #1. Until our spoiler video, guys, peace and love, and we'll see you again soon.